I haven't told my full story before about where I started. So you got it.
Well, that's the whole purpose of this.
You got the majority of it here first.
Cool. is trying to stay curious.
Yeah.
Right. And you know, the podcast isn't about me. It's not about us. You know, even though we'll sit here and I'm blessed with the ability to like talk a lot of shit. I can do that for endless.
He can go for hours.
Endless times. Yeah. But that would be boring.
Yeah.
Right. That's not what I'm interested in. I'm not here to listen to myself talk. I don't want to watch a podcast about me.
Very rare do you see me on the front side of the camera.
Yeah. I want to like when I looked over and I saw you leaning over getting these, what to me, I was like, man, that must be a badass shot of that guy riding that bull. And I was like, well, that's something I never thought about because I'm on the consuming side of rodeo. Right. So I'm like, I never thought about the journalistic side, the media side of it. And then to see that you were local, I was like, oh, cool. Like there's somebody local and obviously not a lot of people because I'd never run into anybody else who's like, well, what do you do? Like, well, I do media for rodeos. I'm like, never seen that before. So I'm like, to me, that interests me, right? Who is this person doing this? And, you know, how'd they end up there? How did you end up kind of hanging off the guardrail, getting that shot, right?
Friggin' ask myself that all the time. Like I said, you know, getting the opportunity to film some of those guys I used to watch on TNN when I was a kid, like I'm sitting there recording, and I mean I filmed the premiere too, and I'm like sitting there, I'm like, how did I get here?
Yeah,
like how did they get my number?
It's kind of surreal, eh?
You know, like it's and I'm like, oh yeah, I haven't slept for a month. That might have something to do with it. I've just been going, and you know, it's
that's awesome, man.
It's great, and I hope that for you guys that like one day you guys sit down and you're waiting for someone to come sit here and you're like, he's actually coming here, whoever that might be to you guys.
Yeah,
like,
who knows?
I truly look forward to that episode.
Yeah,
because I know
I got
you
a few
guys.
bucket list people, but I'm not going to mention them here.
Yeah, I mean there's always that, like, but I mean, to see somebody like yourself stepping out into, you know, this is it's not like Hollywood where everybody's into filmmaking or even in a place the size of Edmonton where there is a scene for that and there's a community of people doing that.
There's a university for it.
Yeah, exactly.